Hello guys and possibly girls if you're out there. Um, Wanted to make a video about abbasid against English because I often see people mention that this is a hard matchup for abbasid, and for me personally, I think it's one of my favorite matchups ever, like for all civs. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you a couple games. Like for example, this is abbasid against English. I won in 19 minutes. Abbasid against English, I won in 17 minutes. So again, in English, 17 minutes, one in 16 minutes. I almost, yeah, I feel like I almost always win in roughly this amount of time because that's when you should win the matchup. Um, I guess this is one of the games. Yeah, so I'll just open one of the games and I'll show you how I play it and how I think it should be played. And why I think it's a good matchup for abbasid. So first of all, let's see about my build order. I do a different build order than most people. Let me just, excuse me, it's pretty loud. Okay, so what I like to do, I know the standard is to go into berries, but my own build order, I go 7 vills on sheep. I'm just gonna speed this up a bit, and then I rally to gold. You build a house on the way and then build a mining camp, and I'm gonna send 4 vills to gold. If you do this, make sure that you click on the mining camp so it doesn't go home to the TC. And the fourth ville will build the landmark before heading over to gold. And now I start rallying in wood. Once I age, I send 2 vills off of sheep to wood. And I keep rallying wood till I have 8 vills on wood. As this third sheep is running out, it's always hard to click it, but you can. I do not want to hop onto more sheep. I only want to eat the 3 sheep that I started with, and now I go to berries. As soon as this finishes, I can get wheelbarrow, which I do. So now, at about 4 minutes, this is where you want to get scouting info. I'm a little bit late, but I need to see whether he's all-inning, or going for a second TC, or mining a lot of gold to go Fast Castle. You want to see what English is doing. And, you know, usually what people seem to struggle with is a lot of aggression. So I see a lot of vills on sheep. I don't see like, doesn't look like he's doing any wheelbarrow stuff, but I need to see this landmark as well. Okay, the landmark's nearly finished, so he's gonna put pressure. I see barracks as well, so he's gonna go boat pike pressure. So we need a stable and a range. With abbasid you want to go 2 TC, but I'm not going stone just yet, because first off you wanna get production buildings and defend yourself. So I leave the scout here to see if he's running units across the map. I can see that he's training stuff. The scouting info is extremely important. And I'm just, you know, he doesn't see my scout, but I can see his stuff. I'm just staying out of range. And I'm gonna make cav and bows. Against English, you never really want to attack their base, especially not in H2. So if he's not making units, then you just play passive, you just get a second TC and you chill. But if he's making stuff, then you wait for his units to arrive at your base. You just want to be defending. So, generally speaking, if you produce bows and cav on time, you should have an easy time holding the push. And now he has to run, and I'm just picking off some units. And honestly, I feel like at this point I've won the game, which may sound like an overstatement, but I think English really struggles when this when they try to make a push happen and then they fail. So you know, you have to just constantly produce on both buildings. And this is where I start thinking about a second TC. So you don't want to push in further, you just take it slow. I keep producing units, but now I will slowly get her towards the TC. Yeah, just keep producing units so that you can't die to a push. I should probably try to get some scouting info to make sure he's still producing, but most of the time they will continue to produce. Bit of a miss micro on my end. The bows walked in too far, but the Cav bow army is just a lot stronger than bow pike in small numbers like this. And again, this is where I should start retreating soon. You don't want to fight under the TC, this is a bit too deep, but that's alright. So once I get enough stone, I go for a second TC. Now I stop gathering wood altogether. I'm just gonna re-macro towards aging up. And the way you want to finish the game, I mean, this tower is nice. You don't have to make a tower, but just trying to contain his gold a bit. Make sure he's stuck in his base for a while. So how you want to finish the game against English, you want to get men-at-arms with double ranged armor attack, which can really easily dive his TC. Getting arrow slits on the tower, and like I said, just keeping him stuck in his base. I don't have to produce any more units at this point, so I'm just idling this while gathering towards the age up. So it's 2 TC and wheelbarrow. Just being annoying here, keeping him at bay, aging up, and now I gotta re-macro again because I need barracks. Not doing it just yet, probably distracted. Oh yeah, I was running the bows into his eco, trying to get some vill kills and keep him busy. The bows won't matter to me anymore. So using this cheap H2 army to just distract and get some kills is always good. Alright, so I'm macroing towards woods, dropping barracks with those forward fills that I had. If you don't have the forward fills, you can just make them in your base. You also want a blacksmith to get the ranged armor. Getting the ranged armor is very important for diving TC. Getting the tech that makes everything cheaper. Always get this as soon as you hit H3. And just spamming men-at-arms. Getting the ranged armor. You wait a bit till you get plenty of men-at-arms out. Preferably you want to get double range resist. He's gathering gold here, so he's also trying to age up. So you attack the second one as soon as you get the first. I still am aging, so I didn't want to wait till I got it in, but usually I wait for it. And this army is just unbeatable in H2 for English. So the men-at-arms will just always win me the game. And this is how I generally win this matchup. Basically always. Yeah, like I said before, it's one of my favorite matchups. I think I got a very high win rate in it. And because it's something that a lot of people struggle so much with, it sounds like, I wanted to make this quick video. I hope it helped you guys, and if you have any questions about the matchup, just let me know. And that's it.